kugira ngo aharyogwe omwe n'umwe waferirwe utararebere program ye atunge chance ninga tungo mugisha nawe kugaruka akajerebera tayari West ubwo hati yatugira ha DSTV kandi kibire kintu hango munonga aharimwe abarebi bita barungi nabase kutureba aharimwe abaye batakutureba turya hari channel bishatu mukaga na mukaga StarTime turya hari bena kaga na munana abazuku turya hari inshanjo na mushanju banywani bita bakuturebera AZAM yari bishatu atano na mukaga umurundo gundi nabanyeta Amanya Cosbert omutebe kansa program eje ya Ihunde program eje kigenderwa kitu no kureba ngo twabarambuze myanya eyo mutano eyo mutakaza muga torhanoya kwistya hweje myanya yona kandi rukurabira hano ya hatayari West television bweno ninyenda ngo kumanyise kugira ngo izobere nashara mu kukorera mu district yambara mu district yambara tini mu mwanya ogumuru kukurra konkata mukaza yo kandi nobwo kuguhurra toro kumanye biri kandi hariyo na nogwe taka guhurra ho umwanya ogwe ogweta ankole demonstration zoo no mwanya oguturukweta irinduro ry'enyameshwa bamwe nubagweta Western Zoo mu mwaka ogwenka 2018 gukahandi kisubwa nka ankole demonstration zoo mu ministry ya tourism ekiri kumanyisa ngo ministry ya tourism nemanya ekiri kukorerwa hanoya nemanye bikabyenyamishwe biryomu nemanye binyonye biryomu nemanya na nenyamishwe zukwenda kwija kuretwa mu mwanya kuri yatayari West iwe owamara kutegitaho umwanya gwa ankole demonstration zoo ningo gumuru kumanya nka Western Zoo gushangwa mu district yambara omucyaro cyanshungezi rwakishakizi omurimbarara city south wazayo no ija kusomesubwa ebintu nyamwingi ebikabye miti ebikabye binyonyi okuba rukurise nyamishwa ninga shoko nyamishwa zuru kubaho na no kuzukurya no ija kusomesubwa okurinda ebyo buhangwa ahakuba nicumwa habinde bakukira kwebembeza munonga aha mwanyogwe ikintu cyo kurinda ebyo buhangwa kuba wamara kutegitaho muri yatayari West aba DSTV turya bishatu nkaga na mukaga
Amazina ganje nabanyeta Kabega mbere Sefas ninye Chief Executive Officer anga Managing Director wa Ankole Demonstration Zoo ya Ankole Demonstration Zoo nshangwa umucanga kirungi ekibakweta shungezi village nangashi shungezi cyaro kitashungezi omurukano rwa cyakizi egombora yitirnya kajo y'umukore babuseraha aha mayiro musharo rugundo rwaza kabare nangasho rugundo rutaranga romwenda barakabare road then Omambara district south division so the project yitu nyamurunge tweta Ankole Demonstration Zoo tukagitandika umwaka gwa 2018 kandi tukagitandikana n'aba ministry y'abyoburambuzi nangashe Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. Then ekitongore ekikugishajika ekibakweta Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education nagasha abantu bingi tweta ngo ni Entebbe Zoo. Twahafuna nabo ndagano yo batezo bwa agenta okureberebe binyamishwa byo muyishwa ebinyonyi ebinyamishwa kandi batobwa agenta ahabwa Ankole yiturege yona nagasha yitweta gureta Ankole. So binyamishwa bitu koko kubibereba nkazama yazi mukere nyuma yanje za piko kanage tweta byanyamurunja rubajwaha okwenyuma y'umurareba za crocodile nangese tweta za gonya byona tubereberera jya umwanya gwito ahakorera demonstration zoo. Ekinyamishwa kitu nyamurunge jumaya nibagita nangashizi ne tukugeta ntugeta Prince George. Prince George umunywandu witu narga jinja tukamwiha muri jinja mini zoo nangashi tweta nis concepts twicizana n'aba Uganda Wildlife Authority. So aha yasiyaho amezi abiri akija nebinyamishe bindi byagonya imwarebo kwife. So tumureberera je nakunda ebyo kuriya kuganira ni twentshemerwa nawe. Nakunda ibinyasi, nakunda za chachu, nakunda ibinyobwa, nakunda ibintu byinshi birungi za kabeji za vegetable zone zo. So ayino mwaka gumwe na mezi 8 ebyafayo byayo maye jine kinyonyi kikuru omunsi yona tekitire sawa abantu bakikunda na munoga abagenyi bitu akorwa baheruzi ihanga za Amerika za Canada nikitura emyaka 15 kandi nicyo kinyonyi omunsi yona ekiri kwiruka speed munoga kikakize binde binyonyi. Nangasho murungu nagira ngo it is the fastest bird. So mayeji eyine kirinsa cyango abwase cyurute kagere ngo yatera amahoro gayo negarinda munonga n'umuro kugwa kwenda kwija kugosya yone giruka mayiro egende etahamizi no muno gwayo eija egoraza kandi wenda kwibihuri yayo nabwene kwirukangaho ne kwata erukwaka esiga yakwita yakushamba mugere kandi kinde cyafaye kikuru cyama yayiteje nabagira ngo no bucyakube cyucu tokore kibero cyayo kukibonire nenyamo kukugira isoko yinamane no bucyakwenda kwija kujya gucenda kugikwata kugiria ati yone kitera omugere gwayo abako acara cyahita kukirebe ikishija kirikicumu nikicumute eite cyucu. So omukijankore tugira ngo maya neita ekicucu. So tine mbwa yakugiria tine ngo yakugikwataho konkane tshemeza kandi twe ntukosa nemizano nabwo tuyo tuziretere bijwaro byo kujwara nabo kugitemba nabo kugitraininga kugira ngo kuba no gitembaho ne kwirusya ne kore mizano kandi na nabo kweshongore byeshongoro abakora za filmu ne tuyamba munonga mukore bintu birungi munonga ombyeshongoro za filmu ebitaguro nendije mizano ibyo nakwasagamba aharuma yayiteje. Hati omukeji yiteje nange kijeki arimwe binyonyi birungi ebeta nyamarungi nanga sho murungo naketa ngo de peacock ebyafayo byayo nico kinyonyi omunsi yona ekikugezayo oburungi nanga sho murungo cyakugira ngo it is the best beautiful and most beautiful bird in the whole world. So is in the pairs ibiri ekishije cyo kureba cyo rukira rungi na no kurungi bwacyo uranga kacyanga ombyafayo ugucabu kugira ngo ndikirungi hati kushitama hansi cha spreading amapapa gacho ebikaze bikunda biza hansi kibishwera rero conservation bizara bakanya. So uranga kacyanga awe burungi bwacyo na crown na no burungi kugira ngo abakaza bacha babachetorire bachikunde conservation egumuze mu misho turukuzaze ibintu byona nikikunde binyobwa nikikunda za watermelon n'ibirya za maize brand kumukubirebe byo kurya byazo amizi tekakakiburaho rero nkawakiretere mugati nikishemerwa.
At our reptile exhibit gallery where we have various reptile species, and at our first cage to begin with we do have the terrapines, and I do want to take this opportunity to differentiate between the terrapine and the tortoise. So the one that seems to be a little bit flat, or the one that is little flat shaped, this is the terrapine, and then the one that is dome shaped, it is the tortoise. And that are preference for these two, just like how you see the frogs and the toads. The terrapines are semi-aquatic, implying that they can both live on land and in water. And this, it tells us it is land dwelling, basically land dwelling, implying it's basically, or most of the times, it lives on land. And the dietary preference, they are vegetables and sometimes grass. And being the fact that now we have treated them, they are in the cages, the most feasible dietary preference, we can get the vegetables and then supplement them with the fresh or meat. They are known for their highest life expectancy, implying that in captivity they can live up to 80 years. And in the wild, due to the fact that they are attacked by different predators, they can live up to 30 years. One of the snake species that we do have in our exhibit gallery, and it is called the Gabon viper. The English name, it is the Gabon viper, and in the vernacular, it is Enjoka yorgondo, and the scientific name, it is Baitis gabonica. Okay, it is known of its striking geometric pattern, just basically for camouflage. So it has got this design, just like how I said, the geometric striking pattern, just as a camouflage, so when the predators come, they cannot easily detect it. It is also the second venomous snake after the forest cobra, this Baitis gabonica. It is the second venomous snake after the forest cobra, and it is also having the strong bite or strong venom. So once provoked, it bites, but it is peaceful when it is not provoked. It lays eggs just like other reptiles, and then internal fertilization takes place. They don't coil around the eggs just like the pythons. For this one, they just lay eggs in the specific place and then allow them to hatch themselves after a period of 21 to 28 days, so that they are being driven by what we call internal fertilization.
Omurebe wita murungi noja kunyikereza tuhumuremu turagaruke nitwijagumiza no kureba byingi utarga hatayari west. Mukuricheyo omukahumuro omwe no mumwe kuwakuba wamara kutwegitaho orya hatayari west kandi oine Amanya Cosbert. Omwanya gutuyo nturambura ugoro yo nereba screen yawe nogwa ankore demonstration zoo ahari kumanya munonga nkirindiro ry'enyamishwa kagumwe ahamwanya ogutwine omu Western Uganda.
The next item on our exhibit gallery do have the forest cobra, locally known as Enjoka. It is the most venomous snake, and it is famously known for its spitting habits or preferences. So once provoked, it is good at spitting its food and once further provoked, it is most renowned for even spitting the venom that can attack the eyes. So just like other reptiles, it does lay eggs and then coils around them to allow the internal fertilization to take place. And then the dietary preference feeds on insects, rodents, even just like how I said, they are carnivorous. Insects, rodents, mentioned by a few. They are known for their crucial role in the ecosystem in reducing the rodents population. Okay. As we move to the last cage of the reptiles, and perhaps the first cages of the primates, we are also gifted with the saline environment. As you're seeing, the grass that I'm holding, it is called the nut grass, Cypelus rotundus. And the other side of me, we are also blessed with the star grass, Cyanodactylon, and also a variety of plant species. You are also seeing in the background the Eucalyptus maculata mixed with the Eucalyptus globolus. All these help us in maintaining our ecosystem, not for ourselves, but for the future generations. Finally, I'm the last cages of the reptiles, and there is a big giant in front of me. It is called the Nile crocodile. In English, the English name, like how I said, it is the Nile crocodile. Scientific name, it is the Crocodilus niloticus. And in vernacular, it is famously known as Gonya. This Nile crocodile, like how I said in my beginning speeches, it has got one of the most or highest life expectancy, believed to have been of about 90 years under captivity, and in the wild it can live up to 50 years. So just like other reptiles, it lays eggs, but during that period it normally comes out of water and then lays eggs on the sand. So that implying the eggs are hatched or incubated in the ground, and then immediately after the hatchling, it takes the young ones down inside the waters. So implying the young ones are raised under the waters. This one that is having the olive color has got its nickname. It is called babu. And then the black one has got its name Peter. So baboons, they have the interesting factor in that they share about 97 per DNA with human beings. In other words, these baboons are superhumans. Like how you're seeing the one feeding them, they are primarily omnivorous, implying they feed on varied diet ranging from vegetables, grass, talk of the bananas, raw bananas, to mention but a few. They have got the gestation period of about 5.5 months. So after a duration of 5.5 months, they give out their offsprings. They can live for about 15 years or 15 to 20 years in the wild, and then in captivity they can live up to 30 years. So finally, to our last exhibit gallery or last cage of the primates, we are blessed with the lonely Cephas. We named it Cephas, just commemorating the ownership of the zoo. It is called the vervet monkey. The English name is called the vervet monkey. It has got the interesting factor also about it. It is omnivorous just like the other baboons, and the differential factor about it between the male and the female, it is the blue balls. So the males have got the blue balls and the females do not have. They can live for about 15 years in the wild, and then in captivity they can live up 30 years. They have a gestation period of 5 months. So after 5 months, they do give out their offspring. Okay?
Encore demonstration zoo yitu headquarters kushanga muri nshungeza ari mayiro mushaja rugudo rwa Kabare twino nyamurungi ebikoko birungi nangashi ebinyamishwa birungi ebitwete embarasi abyafayo byazo cyeba ekinyamishwa cyabagabe nagashe cyo mugabe yabagenderaho koraho imizano omu kikari cye. So when nitwa twineho embarasi zimukureba nazo kandi tukazeta amazina gabagabe hadi kanyamurungi eje imukurebe eje kubanzeje erigero kuzarwaha obirare RCC witu nanga resident commissioner ajesere Princess Arson eje imukurebe je nteje yasyaha amezi mushanjo ogunishe atupuri oyugejise je imukureba White House nangashe embarase kwera neki chamando kugira ngo ka zo yitwine embarase kwera nabajango mu za America za London kufune embarase kwera neki cyo mutano ko ngitwere ngitugina ha ari encore demonstration zoo so nitugeta Prince sports wise abo irizo neryo ntimanyisa okweregere okwekozire mwene nature yayo neyo kukora emizano tugizana sa emizano mingi tutereza aho ebishani twara ebitebyo ebyeshongoro amabare then omukazi wayo gumukureba ogogogogo no Queen wenyine so ntumweta Queen Royal Daisy ne barasi nungi munonga ine mico mirungi munonga ne yatuzarire Princess Arson nabwe nahatehereze kwema ombezi nkamunana mwenda ntu expectinga tuzara yakanda kabebe. So encore demonstration zoo tuzukorese mirimo mingi munonga abarambuzi nibija bashitamaho zibavuga abakobi namabaga nibija bazipangisa hati kito kupangisa embarasi yitemwe twatokoreba zayo tuzanda already okupangisa embarasi emwe izoba traba akakade kamwe naga ka million kamwe konka kati hati section egi naga shekitwekechi ece binyonye bya nyamurunge bindi nabyo ebinyonye bibindi byo mutano twine mwe binyonye bya mani nkaha twine hembata zo kurugaza Gabon ezino bazeta spahing the goons geese zirga Gaboni aha kandi nitwa kugira ngo turiyo turebere ebinyamisho bitu n'ebinyonyi bitarwaho twine embata ezo ziri n'amapapa zinemu emisyo so nozireba habwa protection nango kwerinda ano mushuma yize kiro za shamwenda munana nebitero rwari biguka bibinga bamwirukangaho bimutera aha dena higuru tugaruka tukonza binga ebinyonyi biti ebiryo n'ubunkwa ho munsi na munongo mu Uganda ezo bakwete enkanga nogireba uburunjo bwayo okweyino tubaraturunjo tukwera no twiragura ati enkangeji n'ekinyonyi kirungi munonga ekyo kubanza nabagira ngo ekanga niyo inamagezi munonga kukiza ebindi ebinyonyi the most clever bird in the whole world kugira ngo wenda kugikwataho kugira every time norebere very cautious very when kandi shemeza neganira very good so ejo type ya communication yo kwereka ngo eryo netuganira nayo kandi twakira so netera amahuri nkaga kandi nekira kuzaro bwana burundu bwona ebukuza bukuba nemanya kuburindage nunonje twantugirya kandi nabwe negaruke kora nkebyo kurya byenyamishwa ezo mwari abakuri ife nageze kuza kureba zagonya nezindi aha kandi nabwe tugaruka tugira enkange zo mutano adi ngeze ntuziha Great Britain wararebere enkange rukwera aha adi twaha ankore zoo no tugeraho enkanga zikwera nangeza gore eziri unique nankashe zikwesha kugira ngo abagenyi bije aha mwanya wo kubegereho ninungi ziretara abagenyi tuzanse mizano zikwesa buri kimwe kandi zigaruka zikora nkebyo kurya binyamishwa abakwana zara munonga akwite tuzareberera munonga omukeje umuntu tugira mu bume burungi birungi obu tubwegeramo ebintu byinshi obume nebyo kurya byitu nebyo kurya by'abatouristi kandi no bushemeza abantu kubureba bakazana nabwo hati na munonga wijaho kareba akakahirize kuzaro bwana burungi bwa bebe obureba ubona buri aho no burungi bona tubureberera je kurungi munonga aha so noreba nyina buzima nereberera jo bwana bwayo hati nore kweryo neyosya nore kweryo nebugadinga bona no burungi bweno tugaruka tugeraho nanga ezitweta doves nangashi ezinizo ezitweta ezabahinda abahinda izine domestic pigeons enkombe zitu nituzikunda munonga ahabwo kuba mu Ruganda rwitu rw'abanyankore na munonga bute tugira ngo aba nabahinda nabo baruraza roba bakama ezo nizo enkombe zitu tuzirinda kandi abarambuzi bitu bazikunda munonga aha reba aha twatwaze ndakwebwa twineho embata zitu nyamurungi kandi zimbata nuzirgaswazirandi nkembata yo munwa gwa green muragirebireho omunwa gwa brown area numugireba so ezinembata zikikecha higuru rotuziho mu kikacho mugabe waswazirande embeba abantu baja ngwebe babwa cha dezu hati zimbe bo mu kinyankore bazete efukuzi nagasho mujungu cha kwetangwe ni guinea pigs so guinea pigs zeze ninungi munonga echo kubanza abarambuzi bitu bazikunda bareba nizishemeza ndirebe kaje zirinka omukika cyempunu so omurungu nangasho umuntu wabutosha aba scientists nico bageze mu ni guinea pigs nepunu eche eziri omukika cya embeba nizikora mirimo mingi munonga ba researchers abana b'amashomero nibija bazikuraho bagenda bazikozesa mu za laboratory kushoma amagara g'abantu baraba operating abata barwire bashemeze bata eshagama yazo bazitestinga ni jere mu gashoki enyama yazo neze basa kutura burwire ki kandi zigaruka ziyamba okumaraho kasasuro omugasho gwazo mukuru kazire ngumwariye bitoke umuka ibyo kurya mweno obukurya bubona atuzonze burya kandi nazo zigaruka zikora nke byo kurya byenyamishwa zitize mukungarebo kwife nyingi za crocodile za maya za ki byariza dize bahango ebinye bahango byonane birya ambeba tugaruka tugire kikakembe benugi eyejungu muntu kandi imagine ahango demonstration zo kugeraho embeba yejungu herukwera so umurungu ejya kashara mu yaje tizina ngo no white rat eji embeba yejungu ne koromuru mugwamana munonga echo kubanza ninungi nerebe kaje zitoletera barambuze echa kabiri nacho kandi kitugendera wa scientific research and laboratory tests and training programs abana b'amashomero researchers universities zona nakira kwijaha namwe hato embebe nyingi zona aho kugira ngo abana bari bakore bizamu batutwire hembe banyingi munonga batushora jaka sente karungi kandi imagine keji white rat epeya nemitware 10 eri itwaye tangu ni guinea pig nange mbe bayikushana nempuno yo nemitwara epeya emitwara 20
umurebe witwa murungi onyikireze nkusiburiraho nkwendeze birungi we bari kutambura nitwe ahariyo watambura nitwe owakobasa kubota atambura nitwe ija kutambura nitwe urwa kabiri turugaruka kwereka waferwa kureba izoberi urwa kabiri shahina ntubantu kugarukira mu program eji ya Ihunde nabwe orukubireba ngeze nkusiburire hanuya kandi ngarike nkumanyise ngo rya DSTV channel Bishop nkaga na mukaga yezaho kuturonda kandi ogezo nagambira mugenzi wawe ogwe arukozesa obuherezo bwa DSTV tujya kwatagana rwa mukago rundi kama abarinde.